and they were not provided, denied all facilities. Denied means they were not given. They refused to give the facilities like which was available to which was enjoyed by the white people, were not given to provided to the black people or the brown people. So like basic facilities are those: transport facilities, best school education, hospital, medicines, clubs, food, water, shelter, houses, and even the jobs were not provided. In fact, she remember and she says that she was one of the participant in the protest against the whatever was happened in those days. She was also took part in the protest against the learning of African language. So even that was denied. That was refused to give them, that doesn't want to learn even the African language, though they were belong to the African country. Next, that was Zulu, a language which was right of there to learn their own language. So during the protest, many protesters were injured, were suffered, and even they were killed. Was suffered a lot. This was one incident which she added to the previous incident. So basically, dear students, in this case study, a conversation takes place between whom Camilla Bro and her mother, and mother was explaining how the discrimination was taken place between the white people and the black people. And she explained that due to the healthcare facilities, one of his family member, friend suffered a loss, and she was beaten by the white people for unknowingly boarded the bus, which was meant for the white people. By listening to that, Kami was shocked, and she also explained how the life of non-whites were difficult in earlier days. They were not providing the basic facilities like transportation, schools, education, food, hospital, houses, jobs, and even the shelter. And even there was refused to provide in learning the language also. After listening to this, she asked, Amya asked, then how did all these things changed, and how we are having all those rights? So for this she explained everything was changed when the efforts of Nelson Mandela and the other East Party members and the African National Congress. So finally in 1960 they took initiative and an anti-apartheid struggle. After a long struggle, their efforts bore fruits. Because of their struggle, we got into this fruitful life when South Africa became a democratic country in 1994. So the transformation to democracy brought about the abolishment or eradication of apartheid system, that is treating discrimination basis on the skin of a color of a people. So this took an end to the discriminatory practices against non-whites or the black people, and they provided with the equal rights to all the races in the country. So it is nothing but Nelson Mandela, a person who took initiation in eradicating this kind of activity, and because of him and his party members, we got the uh, fruitful. Because of them we are now we are getting all the basic rights which the common people have to get in a country. So equal rights to all the races in the country. So now, based on this reading of this story, Apartheid as narrated by Kamya's mother and answer the questions. Here two questions have been given. So these two questions will be discussing in the live session. The first question they ask, list the ways in which how the non-whites were discriminated against by the white people of their country. And do you think treatment given to the non-whites by the white people was justified? Justify your answer. So please go through the case study which we are given in the textbook. So let me know what will be the answer from your side in the live session. So dear students, please go through the video and we'll discuss few more incidents which was took place in this South Africa, and let me know what's your opinion with regard to the treat discrimination about the white people and the black people. Thank you.